ahead, Mitali.
A very good evening, everyone. I am Natalia Bhattacharya, and I warmly welcome you all to this launch webinar for the Legrand Empowering Scholarship Program 2024-25. This is an initiative by Group Legrand India that aims to provide financial support to meritorious girls, differently abled girls, COVID-affected students, LGBTQ plus students, and students with single parents or orphans for their higher education. Under the scholarship, academically promising girl students pursuing B.Tech, B.E, B.Arch, or other undergraduate degrees in finance or science, such as B.Sc, B.Com, and B.B.A, etc., will receive 60% of the annual course fee up to INR 60,000 per year. Students in this special category, as I mentioned earlier, will receive 80% of the annual course fee up to INR 1 lakh per year until they complete their course based on their academic performance. For a formal start to this session, let me welcome our special guest, Ms. Megha Kar, CSR Lead Projects and Communication at Legrand India. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
I would
Natalia.
like to take in I would like to take an opportunity to introduce you to our gathering today. So Ms. Megha Kar is a seasoned leader in community and sustainability initiatives. She is dedicated to driving positive change through purposeful projects and excels in creating compelling stories that lead teams towards impactful CSR endeavors. Her work not only aligns with the sustainability goals, but also enhances the brand image of Legal. Now, I will very quickly take you all through the flow of today's session. During this webinar, we will have a brief discussion with Ms. Megha about the vision behind this initiative. We will also discuss the crucial details, including eligibility and application process that Mr. Nipun Grover, AVP Customer Success and Operations at Buddy for Study will take up. Towards the end, we will also have a Q&A session to address the queries that we will receive during our Facebook Live session. So without further ado, I would like to formally invite Ms. Salma Rahman, Senior Copy Editor at Buddy for Study, to introduce the program and take the proceedings ahead. Over to you, Ms. Salma.
Thank you so much, Mitali. I would once again like to welcome Ms. Kar. We are deeply honored to have you here to share the insights on the Legrand Empowering Scholarship Program 2024-25. The very name of the program is quite symbolic of its mission, representing the opening of doors and creation of transformative opportunities for students. So without taking much of your time, I would like to invite Ms. Kar to share with us the vision and the social initiative message behind the program, particularly the decision to focus on the diverse group of students.
Thank you so much, for taking us this beautiful introduction. My name is Megha Paul. I'm the CSR lead. At Legrand, we are global leader as you're aware in electrical and digital building infrastructure. But we not only excel in our industry, we also prioritize corporate social responsibility as integral part of our operations. So we focus in five key areas, which is education, skill development, environment, healthcare, disaster relief, but with an integrated approach towards diversity and inclusion. And at Legrand, we strive for tangible impact, and one of the flagship initiatives is the Legrand Empowering Scholarship, right? Uh, our core values are basically your gender equality and empowerment through education. So, with that vision in mind, we in 2018 we started the scholarship program for aspiring those students across India, right? And we wanted our initiative was born out of our commitment to support education and resource that power and empower women and bridge the gender gap in the field of engineering and architecture, science and technology. So we designed to this program to assist deserving and meritorious girl students from lowest socioeconomic backgrounds. Um, we believe that financial constraints should never be a barrier to education and to your dreams. So through this scholarship, we want to support the students pursuing their undergraduations from universities and colleges in India. So happy to share that in the last few years, we have over 500 students who have enrolled in this program. And we also, because we are committed to diversity inclusion, we also extended the benefits to our differently able students and for LGBTQ students from 2022. Right. So that's the aim behind starting this scholarship program. And so far, we're happy to see the success of it.
Wonderful. And we also share the pride equally with you. Uh, I must say that I also share the excitement of many students who are watching us today, knowing that we have a representative from one of the world's leading technology companies here with us. Ms. Kar, could you please share the insights that could inspire girls to explore the exciting opportunities in the traditionally male dominated STEM sector?
So, navigating STEM, you might think it will be challenging, but just remember that your unique experiences and your contributions are invaluable. So whatever you bring to the table, so my only could say would be that so surround yourself with mentors and peers who believe in your potential and committed to your growth. So be bold in your ambition and don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. So the world needs more women leaders in STEM to drive innovation and create better solutions for a better world. So yeah.
Thank you so much for that empowering message. So, when we're talking about the scholarship itself, it does go beyond the grant only. So, could you please elaborate the support which is being provided to the students, the diverse group of students that we are covering, which is going beyond the scholarship support? How is it, and how are we providing this holistic support to students?
Right. So, financial assistance is just one of the aspects of support. In 2022, we started the student mentorship program. They wanted to build women leaders, right? And they are being mentored by Legrand subject matter experts. So, this program equips your students with life skills, with soft skills, with career guidance, and the confidence to pursue their ambitions. And so far, we've also had 100 beneficiaries who are part of the mentorship program and welcome more each year. And this apart from this, provide
Megha, we are losing your voice.
yes, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. Could you be? I request you to be a little louder.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, yes, much better.
Okay, okay. So, apart from the mentorship program, we also have the Student Connect program, right? And which basically is a platform for the scholars to share their experiences and network and interact with our senior leadership and also subject matter experts. So, few of these programs we have made these especially so there is not just we are not even not just offering opportunities for financial assistance, but a gateway to a brighter future. So we are here to support you, to guide you, and to empower you and reach your fullest potential.
Wonderful. I think all of us who are listening today, all of the students who are interested in applying for the program will definitely take note of this and apply for the scholarship. Definitely, the support it goes beyond the grant itself, and considering that guidance is something which every student faces a dearth of, and they require it, especially when they're making a decision about their career after passing class 12. This scholarship is definitely going to add up to that, and help students in making the right decision as to what they want to pursue and which direction they want to go. So thank you so much for that, Ms. Kar. And now I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be taking you through the details of the program, how it looks like, for example, on our website. And yes, okay. So is my screen visible to everyone?
Yeah, Salma.
Yes.
Thanks, Rincy. So this is how the program page looks like on the Buddy for Study website. If you go down, you will see Mitali has already spoken about the details of the program, that this is a program, a social initiative of Group Legrand India, and it's aimed to provide financial support to meritorious girls, differently able girls, COVID-affected students, LGBTQ plus students, and students with single parents or orphans for their higher education. Under this program, academically promising girl students pursuing B.Tech, B.Arch, B.E, or other undergraduate degrees in finance or science, such as B.Sc, B.Com, B.B.A, etc., will receive 60% of their annual course fee up to INR 60,000 per year. Students in the special category will receive 80% of the annual course fee up to rupees 1 lakh per year until they complete their course based on their academic performance. So as we've already discussed, this is a special category which includes differently able girls, LGBTQ plus students, COVID affected students, and students with single parents or orphans. So here are a couple of highlights from the program, that the scholarship benefit is given till the end of the course based on the student's performance. Mentoring support is also provided to the selected scholarship beneficiaries by Legrand India, industrial experts and subject matter experts to build women's future leader. A biannual Student Connect program is organized for all the beneficiaries of this scholarship program to connect with the leaders of Group Legrand India and to build a network for development. So if we go into the eligibility for the general category, as I told you, this is open for girls across India, and the applicants must be pursuing these following courses. They must have passed class 12th in the year 2023-24. They must have secured a minimum percentage of 70% and above marks in class 10th and 12th examination. The annual family income of the applicant from all the sources must be less than rupees 5 lakh. What are the benefits being provided to the group? We've already discussed, but I'll take you through this again. That 60% of the annual course fee up to rupees 60,000 per year, whichever is less, till the completion of the course, will be provided to girl students based on their academic performances. So, what are the documents that you require for this? You require a photo ID card, an age proof, maybe a birth certificate, Aadhaar card, passport, class 10 school leaving certificate. You must attach an Aadhaar card for as a proof of address or any equivalent document for the proof of address. You must attach or provide your class 10th and 12th mark sheet, family income certificate or Form 16 of parents' bank statement of the last 6 months, bank account details of the applicant or the parent, a passport size photograph of the applicant, and proof of admission or college or university receipt for the current academic year to as a proof that you have taken admission in that particular university or college. For the special categories, the criteria is slightly different. This you must have secured 60% marks in class 10th or 12th, 60% or above, and exceptions may be considered on case by case basis. Annual family income of the applicant from all the sources must be less than rupees 5 lakh. The benefits in this is 80% of annual course fee up to rupees 1 lakh per year, whichever is less, till the completion of the course. And the student will this is what the students from the special category will be awarded. And in as far as the documents are concerned, an additional document in this would be a PWD certificate, a transgender certificate, or whichever certificate is valid for your particular category. So and one more important factor is that the last that is the deadline of the scholarship, which is 18th of August. So you need to be careful. You need to go and apply right now and fill in your application, complete your application much before the deadline, so that you are aware of if you're falling short of any document, or if there is any other problem, that you can figure it out on time and fill the application accordingly. Another important thing is that if you have any queries regarding this program while you're applying, if you face any problem, you have any query, you can reach out to us at this extension, which is given at the end of the page. And you can even write to us on the email ID. So this was about the program page, the details of the program, eligibility, etc. I would now like to invite my colleague, Nipun, to share the details of the application process for the program.
Sure, Sanma. Thank you so much. I welcome all our viewers on this Facebook Live event. Uh, Salma has already introduced us about the scholarship program and about the eligibility and the documents required for the application. So it's a very simple process. Most of the students who are very familiar about our Buddy for Study platform, they are aware about how they can apply, but still I would like to tell in detail for our new viewers. So, for once you'll come on this page, on Buddy for Study page, you need to search for Legrand Empowering Scholarship Program. Once you'll come on this scholarship program page, you need to see the appropriate category for your particular, according to your eligibility criteria, right? In case you're a girl child and you want to apply for general category application form, you just have to first read the basic eligibility criteria and then click on apply now button. So once you'll click on apply now button, it will take you to the application form page, and then again we there is some instructions given for your reference so that you it's for the students to first check and then apply for the particular scholarship program. Then you have to click on start application process. There is some questions which have been asked. You need to just answer them. Are you a girl child? Yes. Have you secured admission in B.Tech? Yes. Have you passed class 12th in 23-24? Then you have to click on yes. Have you scored 70%? If you have scored 70%, because that's the minimum criteria, eligibility criteria for this scholarship, then you have to click yes. And as Salma already told us that the annual income should be less than 5 lakh. In case the annual income from all sources is less than 5 lakh, you have to click on yes. Then you'll check the eligibility. It will show you that you are eligible to apply for this scholarship program. After that, it will take you inside the application form where we have application form has been divided into 5 different categories. So first is student personal details, then education details, family member details, and more about yourself. Along with that, we are asking for bank details and few references from your side, and you have to upload the documentation as well. So once you'll go on personal details, the most of the details are getting captured from your Aadhaar card itself. So you need to just verify your Aadhaar with the help of DigiLocker. So you once you'll enter your Aadhaar card, click on verify button, and it will you need to verify your Aadhaar from here by entering the OTP and the Aadhaar details. Once this has been verified, you will be moved to um, education detail section where there are 3 options. You need to first enter the detail of class 10th, board, institute type, government, private, and your institute name, your 10th class roll number, your total marks, your obtained marks out of your total marks. Similar kind of data you have to enter for class 12th as well. And the similar data you have to enter for graduation, where you need to select your degree, which degree you are pursuing, what is your course duration, 4 years or 5 years or 3 years. Then the institute type is government or private, and your current academic year, because for all the eligible scholars, students, it should be first year, first sem, right? So you need to enter the right uh, current academic year. Once you'll select your graduation institute, state, and district, you'll get the institute name list auto-populated here. You can just search your relevant institute and select it. In case you're unable to find your institute name, just scroll down to the bottom and select others, and then type the name of your institute. In the total course fee, you need to mention the course fee you have to pay for this academic year 24-25. So just sum up the semester wise course fee and then enter the total annual course fee here. Once this is done, you need to enter your family members' details, where you just have to click on add family member, write name, annual income, relation for father, mother, and the qualification and occupation of these family members. Once this is done, the next step is to upload the documents, then enter some references in order that we need to connect with in case in future want to connect with you and check for the references, you just need to enter the name, mobile number, and relation. Enter your bank account details. The bank accounts are accepted for scholars only. In case you are minor and you don't have a valid bank account right now, then you can enter your father or mother's bank account details for a while applying for this scholarship program. I must tell you the last section is very important section for this scholarship program because we will also analyze your responses to these questions while doing the final selection of this program. So you need to tell us about yourself. You need to explain it in 150 words, and then you need to tell us your career aspiration, how this scholarship will help you in 300 words, and have you been awarded or applied any other scholarship? So we need to mention the name and the amount. Similarly, the next question is how did you come to know about this scholarship? Have you secured the confirmed admission? Why do you need this scholarship? So these are questions you have to answer and be very careful while answering this question and filling up all the details in the application form. Once it's done, you need to click on this checkbox and accept the following terms and conditions and then submit your application form. So please ensure that you complete your application form within the deadline. The current deadline is 18th of August. So you have only 16 days left. So please be active and quickly fill up your form. Thank you, Salman.
Thank you so much, Nipun. That was quite detailed. I think all of the students have gathered the right information that they require, and I'm sure all of them will have that clarity to fill in the application, considering that you have been taking them through the details of it. So now I'll go back to Mitali. I'll ask Mitali if we're getting any questions during our session, Facebook Live sessions, so we can address the same.
Yes, to start with, we do have some questions. So one question which has been put up by 6 students is we have applied in special category. Do we have to apply again?
So we have representatives from Legrand. Mokshavati is here. So any of you can take these questions. Megha, you can take this question if you.
Sorry, can you please
Can you?
repeat the question?
Yes, the question is, we have applied in special category. Do we have to apply again?
I'm so sorry, I'm losing your voice now.
It's all right, Megha. I'm here.
Am I
I'll
audible?
take it over. So if you can you hear me?
Yes, you're
Yes,
audible.
yes.
Yes. I am Moksha from the same CSR team of Group Legrand India. So if you've already applied in the special category, it's not required for you to apply again in the general category, as your application will be purely considered as a special category application. I hope that clarifies.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you for that clarity, Moksha. Mitali, we can move on to the other question.
Yes. So the next question is by Ashish Ryan. The question is, I don't have parents. Can I apply?
Yes, Ashish, of course you can apply. You can apply in the special category considering your situation. You can enter the relevant details whichever it is available to you, and you can also mention your current situation.
Uh,
All right.
Mitali, the question was from whom? What was the name of the student? If it was
Ashish Ryan.
Ashish. Okay. So in case, just to add on, if the scholarship is basically for the girl child.
Right. Now, this is not very specific whether maybe this is the Ashish has basically asked it on behalf of someone or not. But then, sir, you can, clarify this here a bit.
Yeah, so to just clarify this, the Negro Empowering Scholarship is for girl students, but we still have two different categories. In one, journal category where we are taking applications from girl students only, and in special category application form, we are taking applications from differently abled girl students and students from LGBTQ plus. So, in case any student who is a male child is not eligible for the scholarship programs, You may look after Ashish if you're looking for the scholarship program for yourself. You may look after other available scholarship programs on Buddy for Study.
Thank you, sir. The next question is by Deepika AM. She says, I am a B Pharma student. Can I apply?
Sorry to cut you all, but there are a lot of students on Facebook Live who are unable to understand English. So can we keep it bilingual if there is no problem?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
please.
of course, Rinsi.
So Deepika AM ने पूछा है, I am a B Pharma student. May I apply? B Pharma.
Moksha, would
B
you like
Pharma.
to?
Yes.
Moksha can take this ahead.
Hi, am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, but if it is something related to B.Sc, then if your degree is that, then you can apply. But I'm not sure if B Pharma would be applicable in this scholarship program.
All right. Thank you. The next question is by Vishwa. The question is, I have applied for a PG course. Can I apply? I belong to a
Sorry,
PG course.
Vishwa.
Yes.
PG courses will not be considered in this Legrand Empowering Scholarship as it's purely based for the higher education for the UG degrees.
Thank you.
To repeat what Moksha ने जो बोला है मैं उसको repeat कर देती हूँ for the convenience of the students. ये जो scholarship है ये PG students के लिए नहीं है, post graduate students के लिए नहीं है, ये undergraduate students के लिए है, but Buddy for Study platform पर post graduate students के लिए भी काफी scholarships अभी मौजूद हैं, आप जाकर उनको check कर सकते हैं. Yeah.
Sufi Ali asks, my
Sorry
daughter
to
is in.
interrupt, but I just like to add one more thing. But if we get an application in the PG degree, if it is from LGBTQ group and a special category, we would consider that.
सो मेघा ये कह रही हैं कि अगर हमें स्पेशल कैटेगरी में एप्लीकेशन मिलती है पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट से, स्पेशली LGBTQ कैटेगरी से मिलती है एप्लीकेशन, तो हम उस केस में पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट्स को भी इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, हम उनको कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, लेकिन आपको सारे जितनी एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया है उनको फिल करना होगा. अगर आप उसको मीट करते हैं देन यू कैन वी कैन कंसिडर यू.
एक और मैं ऐड करना चाहूँगी यहाँ पर कि अगर you have mentioned कि declaration form भी करना है, अगर कोई self declaration भी हो, that also would work. It is not required to get a government issued gender certificate or such.
तो मेघा कह रही हैं कि अगर कोई भी सेल्फ डिक्लेरेशन सर्टिफिकेट आप देना चाहते हैं खुद से तो आप वो भी दे सकते हैं. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप गवर्नमेंट से ही सर्टिफिकेट बना हुआ उसी को ही आप प्रोड्यूस करें. आप सेल्फ डिक्लेरेशन सर्टिफिकेट भी इस केस में दे सकते हैं. आई थिंक
This is for a transgender students.
Yeah, yes.
Can
So
we move on to
Mitali,
the
we can
next
move on to
question?
the other
Okay.
question.
Yes. So the next question is by Sufi Ali. She asks, my daughter is in BCom final year. Is she eligible to apply for the scholarship?
So this scholarship is only for students who've completed their 12th standard or plus 2 in the year 2024 March and have gotten their admissions in the mentioned degrees in 2024, meaning they should be in the first year applying right now. Other degrees or other years are not applicable in this scholarship. You can feel free to translate in Hindi. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. So
Yes,
basically
Mitali.
BCom the answer to this question directly is कि ये जो उन्होंने पूछा है सूफी ने, सूफी अभी BCom final year is as per the eligibility criteria इस scholarship के लिए applicable आप नहीं है, eligible नहीं है, लेकिन आप बाकी scholarships देख सकते हैं बड़ी फॉर स्टडी प्लेटफॉर्म पे जहाँ पे BCom स्टूडेंट्स को scholarship प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है. तो आप प्लीज चेक करें वेबसाइट. The next question is by Sunita Jain. She says, "Ma'am, I am waiting for counseling, but deadline तक college नहीं मिल पाएगा. क्या मैं apply कर सकती हूँ?"
I'll take this question.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So yes, you can apply. आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म के लिए. अभी जो आपका कॉलेज जो आपका फर्स्ट चॉइस ऑफ कॉलेज है जिस पे आप काउंसलिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं, आप उसका नेम फिल कर सकते हैं और उसके डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप अपलोड कर सकते हैं. अपनी काउंसलिंग जो आपके रिसीट्स है वो सब डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप उसमें अपलोड कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज हमारा डेडलाइन जल्दी क्लोज हो रहा है, तो आप ये सारी डिटेल और डॉक्यूमेंट्स के साथ फॉर्म को सबमिट कर सकते हैं. एंड बाद में विल डू दी वेरिफिकेशन, विल गेट बैक टू एंड कंफर्म यू अबाउट योर फाइनल कंफर्म कॉलेज नेम एंड डिटेल्स.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
sir.
Nipun.
The next question. Yes, Salma ji. May I move on to the next question?
Yes,
We
yes,
are
yes.
getting a lot of questions from scholars, so yeah. So the next question is, my sister has applied for the scholarship, and I just wanted to know, is there any specific selection criteria or eligibility criteria for SC students? So this is, I think,
Yes,
for
yes, understood the
reserved candidates.
question.
Yes.
Understood. So there is no specific reservation or anything that we're doing for caste-based applications, but considering your what do you say, the financial background and the annual income, which is the limit where we have given annually 5 lakh rupees or less than that, you're very much eligible. So you can mention all of these. These are details that we're taking in. Then we'll be shortlisting you according to that. In case, addition to this, in case you've applied for any other scholarship, I think in the previous details where they were mentioned about the application, you can give the details of your other scholarship and the status if it is confirmed or not, and the amount as well. So that gives us clarity of your application.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. The next question is by Pallavi. She says, what aspects are being considered for the final selection? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible. Megha,
Yeah.
would you like to take this over or?
Yes, yes. So it's purely based on merit, obviously. But we would also, take in aspect of the questions, that you answered and how enthusiastic you are about this scholarship and about your career and about your job. So all of those things matter. We will be personally also, interview application. So, but it is definitely also the first criteria is your merit, of course.
Thank you. Thank you. So, as per what Ms. Megha has said, your eligibility criteria is majorly dependent. जो dependent है वो आपके merit पे depend करता है, और उसके अलावा आप form किस तरीके से fill कर रहे हैं वो भी एक बहुत बड़ा role play करता है, right? तो major जो focus है वो आपके merit पे होना चाहिए. So this is what Ms. Megha has said, and then now I'll move on to the next question. Yeah, so this is by Ruth Kumari. She says, I don't have any fee receipts. Can I apply? Like, what is the selection criteria for general category? Okay, so basically the question is regarding the fee receipts. She doesn't have it right now. Nipun sir, can you take this up?
Yes. So the question, if I understood it correctly, they don't have the fee receipts available, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So in case the fee receipts are not available right now, you can please give us the fee structure or whatever proofs you have. In case you have paid some counseling fee, and if you have that fee receipt available with you, please upload those fee receipts along with the fee structure to check like your annual expense, what you'll be paying for your this academic year. You can upload those documents. Accordingly, we will verify the documentation in case your profile gets shortlisted for the next step.
Thank you, sir. The next question is by Jumberia. She says, I am a second year nursing student. Can I apply?
So I'll take this up quickly. For to all the students, this scholarship is for students who are pursuing first year, who have just recently passed out from class 12 and taking admission in their first year, first semester. So second year students are not eligible, and first year students also in particular courses like B.Tech, B.E, B.Arch, B.B.A, B.Com, or B.Sc are eligible for this scholarship.
Thank you, sir. And another generic question which we are getting from most of the scholars is like, if what about the scholars who got affected by COVID? So can they apply or will they get any preference if they apply? And also during COVID time, if one of the parents have passed, so if they can apply. So this is basically regarding the COVID situation.
Yes. So, yes, definitely, we would request all these scholars to definitely apply for the scholarship program. As we all informed that there are two different categories, we have already created special category application form where if you read the eligibility criteria, it is saying that COVID effective students and students with single parent or orphan across India, but specifically to girls or students belongs to LGBTQ are eligible for this program. Apart from the basic criteria, there are other criteria like course, passing year, and minimum percentage. If you are meeting all these criteria, definitely please apply for this scholarship under special category application form.
Thank you, sir. So I think we have covered like all the questions that we received on live, and the ones which were repetitive and we've already answered. So the scholars can watch this particular session as well because it is all being recorded. So Salma ji, over to you now.
Thank you so much, Mitali. Thank you so much, Moksha, Miskar, and Nipun for answering all those questions. मुझे उम्मीद है कि इस सेशन के बाद हमारे स्टूडेंट्स काफ़ी हद तक स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में और इससे जुड़े अदर एस्पेक्ट्स के बारे में काफ़ी डिटेल में जान चुके हैं, चाहे वो एलिजिबिलिटी हो, चाहे वो एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस हो। हमने काफ़ी चीज़ों को काफ़ी थरली इस सेशन में कवर किया है, एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू मिस्कर, आई एम थैंकफुल टू मोक्षा एंड अदर members from Legrand who have joined us, members from Buddy for Study who have joined us today to make this event a success. Over to you, Mitali, now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Salma ji. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll now give the final vote of thanks. So thank you so much, Ms. Megha, for sharing your vision behind this program and for patiently answering the questions as well that we received today. Thank you, Ms. Salma, for taking the discussion forward. And thank you so much, Buddy for Study team, for joining us and the others who have joined us today live on Facebook and also from Legrand team. We have been joined by Legrand members as well. So I deeply thank you, everyone. And we also encourage all the eligible students to actively apply for the scholarship. I again request all of you to visit our program page पे जा सकते हैं और एक बार फिर से डिटेल्स पढ़ सकते हैं। सारे डिटेल्स बहुत ही क्लियरली मेंशन्ड है प्रोग्राम पेज पे, तो किसी को कोई भी डाउट है अगर एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया को लेके या कोई भी और क्वेश्चन है तो हमारा FAQ सेक्शन भी है, तो वहाँ पे भी आपको बहुत सारी क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगी। एंड स्टिल अगर आपके पास डाउट्स होंगे तो कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स आर अवेलेबल ऑन द पेज, यू कैन रीच आउट टू अस। आप कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं दिए गए ईमेल आईडी पे एंड दिए गए कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर पे। फील फ्री टू रीच एंड द डेडलाइन इज very close, so I encourage all of you to apply very soon. So lastly, this session couldn't have been possible without the support of my colleagues, Ms. Rinsi, Ms. Sana Khan, Mr. Nipun Grover, Mr. Rajat Kumar, and Ms. Shruti Pandey. Thank you so much for
I think we've lost Mitali. So yeah, on behalf of Mitali, I would like to conclude this. Thank you again, everyone who has joined us today, and we expect to receive a good number of application in across the categories. And thank you so much for joining. And stay updated and stay empowered. Thank you.